Okay, bro.
This is Sandeep, 19 BCT 0091.
This is 19 BCT 0236 BVS Rohit.
Coming to the lab assessment 2, the question, find the factorial of a number 8086 register. Coming to the introduction part, first of all, the file creation, we mount this C drive which contains program to local directory. Then we should shift control to the C drive. Then using edit factorial.asm, this file contains the assembly code for factorial. To find the factorial of a number n, we have to repeatedly multiply the numbers from 1 to n. We can do the same by multiplying the number and decreases it until reaches 1. So the sequence will be, in the program we are taking the number into a counter register, then decrease it and multiply. If the result exceeds the range of 16-bit, then 32-bit result can be found in the register DX and AX. After that, we are storing the result into memory offset 60601. The algorithm used, first input the number whose factorial is to be found and store the number in CX register. After that, insert 0001 in AX register and 0000 in DX register. After that, multiply CX with AX until CX becomes 0. After that, copy the content of AX, and after that, copy the content of DX. After that, we stop the execution. The remaining part will continue the Rohit.
Okay, now as per the code, we open the file by typing edit factorial.asm. We hit enter to open the file, and here we can see that we have initiated the data segment. In the data segment, we have declared a variable who's of the data type DW data word, who has the value 0007h, which is the decimal 7. And we have also initiated the result variable with the data word data type, who has the 000, which have with the 0 value. And then we have entered the data segment, and when it comes to the code segment, we assume that we start the code segment. We assume that CS will take the code address and data segment will take data address, and then we start the code by typing start. After that, we move the data address data segment start address to the AX register, and the contents we copy to the DS register, which means the DS register contains the data segment's address. After that, we copy the value of a variable into the AX register, and then we copy the a value into the BX register also, and then we type the repeat label, and then we decrement BX by 1, and then we multiply BX which means that we multiply BX with AX and we store the result in the AX register, and then we move BX copy the BX values to the CX register also, and then we compare CX register to 1. If it results in 1, then it will not execute the it will not execute the jump statement. If result is not equal to 1, if the comparison is not true, then it will go back to the repeat label, and it will execute the BX decrement again. So we after that, after executing, we get the AX register's value and store it into the result address in the memory, and then we type the exit code in that is print that exit code, that is we store the value 4C00 into the AX register, and then we type interrupt 21, and then we end the code, and then we end the start. Now we will see how the execution of this code. First we type masm fact.asm, the file name, and then we hit enter 3 times, and then we link the file to then we link the object file fact.obj, and then we hit enter 3 times, and then we enter the debug. We run the code by typing debug file executable fact.exe, and then we hit and then we enter the T which will execute the first statement. Here we can see that data AX has the data segment start address, that is 076A, and then we moved and when we moved the 076A to the DS segment, data segment DS register. Now DS has the 0007, the start address, and also AX will now we're moving 0000 in location 0000. The value is 0007. We move the 7 to the AX register. After that, we move the same value, we copy to the BX register also. After that, we decrement BX, which means 7 in the BX will now become 6. And then we multiply BX, which means multiply 7 into 6, we multiply, and then we store into the AX register. After that, we move the BX values into the CX register, and then we compare with the CX register the value in the CX register with 1. If both the values are the same, in which case, in this case, it is not. So it is going to execute the jump statement. The jump statement, it will go to 000A, which is the start, which is the at the label repeat. At the label repeat, we have the code decrement BX. So it will decrement the BX again. Now BX will become 5. After BX is 5, we multiply, and this cycle will go on until until C is reached until B has reached the value 1 until B has after this we can see that the B has reached the value 1. Now we move the BX value to the CX register, and then we compare CX with 1. And here if we compare CX with 1, it is returning true. Yes, the both are equal, so it will not execute the jump statement anymore, but it will jump. Now it will move to the next statement, where we store the AX value, which will contain the resultant factorial to the location 002 in the memory, which is the location of the result variable. After that, we can execute the exit code. That is, we store 4C00 into the AX register, and then we type interrupt 21. This is the execution of the factorial by using assembly language in 8086. Thank you.